Boys, welcome back to Content News. Today, we're going to be touching on something we talked about recently. XQC got a huge sign deal, and Pokimane did not like it. We're going to go over Pokimane and why what she said is kind of a terrible opinion. Now, first of all, we'll set the ground rules. Gambling is not good. Gambling is bad. Gamba, no good. Gamba, bad. I can admit that. And you can dislike Kick for the reasons that you should dislike it. Rampant homophobia there. Aiden Ross is on there. There's a lot of reasons to not like Kick. But if you're going to hate it for gambling, and the fact that people are signing over deals there, it's a really bad take. And I'm going to explain why. So Pokimane hates on XQC. We're getting a $100 million deal to Kick. Well, doing a very weirdly passive-aggressive thing here where someone asked her about going to Kick, and this is what she said in the clip.
No, and it's not because I got like $10 million. It's just because I'm good as I am. Why would I compromise my morals and ethics for more money when I have money? Something about that is so cringe to me personally.
You notice Pokimane said there that it was cringe to make money. She hates making money, but to be honest, it's not exactly what she said. Essentially, what she's saying is she has money, therefore it's cringe to get a deal like this, and hates on creators that do it. She's saying you sacrifice your morals to go to something like Kick, which I can admit, yes, you kind of do. But then again, if we're looking at Amazon objectively, I know whataboutism is a thing, but realistically, Amazon owns Twitch, and I mean, this was a thing years ago that, I mean, China had child labor happening for people in Amazon. Now, I'm not saying Amazon or Twitch Kick is necessarily better, but I would say, if you're looking at objective tier list, I'd say child labor is a little bit above what gambling would be, in my opinion. That's my opinion, of course. Now, most people rationally would go, okay, their friend is going to site they don't support. They could have said, hey, personally, I wouldn't go there, but I support X on doing that. Not for me. But instead of this weird passive-aggressive comment of, oh, I wouldn't do that. I'm a moral person. Yeah, millions of dollars? Nope, couldn't be me. I don't need that. It's equivalent of someone who's rich pulling up to me at McDonald's and saying, why the fuck are you eating McDonald's, you poor bitch? Go get some caviar. It's healthier for you. Not everyone has the option to. At the end of the day, if Kick offered me a deal, I'd probably take it. I mean, the money's nice, and yes, the morals suck, but no matter what company you go with that has money to offer you well over $10,000 to do any kind of job in a year, it's probably a little bit corrupt. And that's just kind of the way of the world. I'm not saying you should pick a company that's necessarily corrupt, but at the same time, putting fingers and acting like that deal isn't a great deal for these creators, and nice to have people have diversity and options of different platforms to use is just kind of stupid, to be honest, and it's a very bad opinion. I mean, when you get enough money, your opinion becomes kind of bad anyway. We saw that with the situation recently with the billionaires and the submarine. People tend to not really think you get a little bit detached from reality. You know, 250K to them was nothing, and Pokimane looking at $10 million deal going like, oh yeah, everyone should just turn down those kind of deals because, you know, morals or whatever. Not everyone has the option to do that. Morals in business are for people who are rich and can decide what deals they do or don't take. And even from my own point of view, yes, gambling is bad, but unfortunately, gambling funds a lot of things we enjoy today. I, for example, live in Canada, and there's a thing called BCLC Lotto. BCLC Lotto, which, if you do a very simple Google research, you'll find that BCLC is a casino, sports, and lottery in Canada, which gives back a lot of money to things we enjoy as Canadians. We have healthcare from it. We have revenue shares to people Indigenous who have been, had the L for many, many years. The local government payments, spreading the love, hospitals, live schooling so we can go to school for free. Gambling sucks, but unfortunately, it's kind of what we have to deal with. It's a situation that we can't get rid of. It's going to happen either way. And hating on that and pretending you're a higher moral person for picking Twitch is just kind of dumb because, again, child labor. I'm not saying Twitch or Kick is worse. They're both pretty bad objectively, but to sit there on your high horse and pretend you're better picking one or the other, it's kind of terrible. And to look down on others and be like, oh, it's my opinion, but if you do it, you're kind of a shit person. Your morals and ethics. It's just a bad take no matter how you do it. You shouldn't hate on your friends getting money. You can appreciate them, support them, and move on. Just X, I'm happy for you.